What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you guys like, comment, share and subscribe. If you're an OG, welcome back to the channel. My day ones, you guys have been there since the day one, so you guys are OGs for a reason. It's a new day. A new day calls for another what? A new day calls for another banger. And you guys already know, Gino Peter gets to leave it because he wants to keep staying consistent. I literally released a video yesterday or like 12 or somewhere there, 12 o'clock and stuff like that. And look at me again shooting another video in the next day again. Aye guys. Consistency goes to who? Consistency is what? Consistency. You guys already know the drill. But anyway, guys, as you guys can read by today's title below, I will be doing another story time. Now, a story time isn't a story time. Like what you got? A Gino Peter channel is not a channel without a story time. Am I really like getting caught up in my own words? But you guys already know my channel is not a channel without a lekker story time. But this story time there is gonna be hella interesting and motivating at the same time because you guys obviously read by today's title below. And what will it be below? What will it be written? Whatever. I smoked weed and then what happened? Hi Shem. This is gonna be so embarrassing, guys. I always embarrass myself on this app. I do not know what's going on. But like, sorry. Ooh, bless me with a flippin' GTI. I receive. Yeah. So you guys can obviously read by today's title below. We will be doing a story time of like how I smoked weed till again more spice corp ne. You guys already know all of those type of stuff. So as I just also mentioned, it's kind of gonna be like a motivational shaniki and just to pour out there and share out my experience because YouTube, one thing about YouTube, I can always express how I feel. You know, like I literally like watch like time. If you guys know like Time in New Young, I always mispronounce her name. I get so mad for it. Please forgive me if she one day watches my videos and stuff like that, you know. But like Timmy's channel, you guys already know ne. Time in Nuyango. Yeah, Nuyango ne. She mentioned something of like she always feels like YouTube can like always YouTube is a safe space for her, you know. She can always express how she feels like. And that's how exactly I related so much to that thing, ne, where it's just like I am like that because I like talking like this because I know that YouTube is a safe space for me because why? I like talking a lot. And what am I doing right now? I'm talking a lot. I like yapping. You guys already know. But so, anyway, I'm getting... Oh, aye, guys. Man. But either way, so I will be sharing my experience of how I smoked Spice Corp one day, or let's say Dacha, guys, or weed, or whatever, ne. Last year, December, somewhere, or November, I don't even know, ne. So, you know, Mosne, when you guys are like, yeah, take me back, let's go back, let's rewind the camera. Let's go back to when you are just young and gullible and dumb, actually. You're just like young and dumb and stuff like that. Now, when you are talk young, you want to experience things om te sê, nee, ek was al dat so en ek het al geprobeer. Not knowing that these things really have an outcome of like, they actually have like consequences to it. And we don't want to because we all want us almost net bietjie lekker voel. We just want to feel a little bit lekker and then we want to be in the moment. Not even knowing that we can literally get addicted to those things, ne? But lucky for me, I didn't get addicted to whatever had happened, you know. And I'm gonna share, like I said, obviously my experience and I came with proof. Because that video, this is gonna be, I just feel so embarrassed for like sharing this on this platform, ne? Because like the proof is what will make it worse, ne? So so we all know that like weed, ne? Like if you guys don't know what weed is, it's like a medicinal herb that makes you high. It also solves like some certain conditions and stuff like that, you know. But it's also a medicinal herb that makes you feel very nice, a little bit way too nice, you know. And one thing about us young folks, we ons wil mos maak net bietjie proe omdat wat is, omdat proe is. Okay, fine. So take me back to December 2023. You guys obviously know my matric story, right? You guys okay. You guys must obviously know my matric story ne. Now, I had mentioned, if you'd watch my story time of like my part 1 and part 2 of my story time ne, I had this one friend. Not I have this one friend ne. Her name is Kwetma, right? Now, she mentioned ne, like she had mentioned that because like at the time she was supposed to be my matric partner ne? So she had mentioned ne, if we do not get a car ne, if we do not get a car for our matric ne, then we should take a toilet. Then we should then okay now. Okay. She mentioned that if we do not get a car, ne, then we should take a taxi. Then we should like climb. Then we, then we should climb far away from our venue where we are supposed to enter. Ne. Then we just stop there far from the venue. Then we come walk from the. Then we come walk far from the venue. Then we do our entrance. Or if the taxi is not going to work, then we should take horses. You know. Then we should. Then we should like do that now. So now mind you, your boy was smoking weed. Bad influence me. So I remember like her, like you know when you are high, ne, you remember the weirdest stuff, you remember the weirdest random like bruh. So I sent a voice message to my friend Kwetma. And it's like, but you remember this time, but like either way, you guys will see what had happened there because I will literally be inserting that like right now. I'll be inserting that so you guys can start see what happened there and how I laughed there. But you know, then why send the things? Tangasa's back like twice, like yeah. What? It's a brown don't you the story to say ne? Toen je gezet, van zijn matriek, als het zijn matriek, nee. Als het zijn karkering, dan wat is gemaakt. Als ik hem aan perd vat om je interest te vatten, dus is die pest wat is een taxi. Dat is een taxi, dan gaat het limit af.
Wat is het?
Gewoon die taxi perd wat ooit heel afklipt, dan limit af.
Wat? Wat?
I shot just man.
Ik ga maar verder met het telefoon.
Wat?
Ik ga verder met het telefoon.
Ah, eu sei. Wat wat de bra.
Jay's dom, bruh. I said, ne, as ik a car moet krijgen, ne, again, Jay. So, dan was het op een taxi claim, maar taxi gaat live transfer, maar die wordt al afpikken. Dan als we stappen naar in die entrance staan, Jay. Of als een taxi te embarrassing is, dan ga ik maar van ons nou 2 paarden bestaan, Jay. So ja, ze hebben gezegd, oh, Jay's dom, bruh, gaan eens doen. Ik heb je gezegd, ik was een idee van die taxi. Toen haak je moest. Toen stretch je nog een car. Sinji, die taxi is alleen the go-to way. En ze gaan slapen toch, you know.
Yo, this is me laughing. This is me laughing at life's problems at this point. Go. My mouth fucking.
Bos, ik kan er water drinken. Het is mijn op aan gaan.
Yo. Yo.
Ik heb ook niet bang het zijn.
Yo, guys.
Zullen we nog op? Ik is oké, maar wat gebeurt ik je open?
Yo. Mijn vriend. that was cock funny, bruh. I blame you. Today I hate you for being a funny friend, cause what the fuck? Ik had lekker gelacht en dan ging niet lachen. Yo, Did you guys just see how I embarrassed myself? Did you guys just see the outcome of smoking weed? Let me tell you guys what had happened after. Now, this is like where stuff actually gets serious now. So, after that had happened, I literally felt like I wanted to die. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I felt that love was like so good, like I actually needed to come out. But you know when they say, too much of something good is also something bad or something like that. You can, even if you drink like a lot of water, you can literally die from drinking a lot of water because too much of something good isn't always good. I don't know. Someone in the comment section help me there. I don't even know. But after that, you guys can obviously hear in the background like how people are there just getting bekommerd and stuff like that, And then my friend is just there, but like, just toch dom and wat so goed. But like, let's leave all of those things. The purpose of this video right today, is to actually say, we shouldn't always be in a hurry to try things. It is good to experience, but at the end of the day, we should always think future-wise. Future-wise, in props of like, imagine being a dad one day, and you have now like problems that you developed when you were just 19 years old, and now your children have to look up to a dad that has now lung problems or what, because why? The dad didn't want to hear when he was 19 years old. Imagine, that day your boy started literally, I literally started hyperventilating. I even vomited and stuff like that, because you know what had happened was, it was toch December, and because December nobody has manners. And this December I will be partying, but I will be refraining from those things because I literally saw my near-death experience, So it's December, it's like Spice Corp and stuff like that. Okay, fine, sharp. Me and my people, we onze gebesleit, as well no biggie Spice Corp biggie work, Again, on our Spice Corp, let me explain to you guys what a Spice Corp is for those who don't know. Let me educate you a little bit. So Spice Corp is like when you smoke hubbly bubbly, hookah, and then you mix it a little bit with a medicinal herb. Now the medicinal herb, you guys already know what the medicinal herb is, right? So the medicinal herb is like obviously the weed, So the medicinal herb is the weed, and then you take the fluff. Now fluff is the flavor that comes with the hookah. Now when you mix the two, hi Shem, hi my bro, that's when you are like, you are within the waters. Your eyes will literally give the game away, dog. Like your eyes will just be like, what, I. And you start laughing. Like, let me tell you something. The part that I liked about smoking that was the fact that it made me laugh so much, and the other thing that I don't also like is the fact that it made me spoke a little bit way too much, because I was a little bit way too honest when I was high, because I kept saying shit that I can't even remember. Up until this day, I can't even remember some of the things I said. I don't even remember how I go to sleep or stuff like that. But the point right now is I had a near-death experience with smoking weed. Just imagine that. As I was saying, so I was obviously, let me take you guys back again as to what I was saying. I like jumping my things like this. So I was hyperventilating, I vomited and stuff like that. Like that day, it was like so cold, That day it was like so cold, but I started sweating. For what? I started sweating, me bro. I'm just there like, Then I feel like I'm hungry, and after I ate, I did what? I vomited. Now my girlfriend at the time, she's just there crying and stuff like that. I'm like, oh God, I'm never doing this again. Because in this life, you need something bad to happen to actually say, it's the same with alcohol. I'm just saying, as you gaan drink, ek gaan nie weer, guys. Ek gaan nie rook nie, kou. Ek gaan nie drink nie. But then we go do what the next day again. I also just feel like there was to a certain point where I almost got addicted to those things. Like it was like, yo, but I was at it, guys. I was really at it. Because imagine today I smoked weed, yesterday I smoked weed, the other day I smoked weed. Almost like 4 times in a row in a week. We have 7 days. Imagine the other 3 days are for resting. Ah, my guys, I used to like sneak out of the house just to go like smoke a blunt and stuff like that with my people. Imagine. That's where I was like, man, this is not me, guys. And you know, my take my take on addiction is my take on addiction is like it's all in the mind actually, because you can really set your mind. You know when they say your mind is very powerful, you can actually set your mind into just telling yourself that you need to stop actually. To some people that smoke cigarettes, ek weet nie wat jy al gaan met hulle aan nie, want as hulle is sigarettes op my kom afhaal, dan gaan ons nou eers bietjie baklei. Want nie met my nie. Dan vloek ons nou eers mekaar se maats as jy vir my begin vloek. Verstaan jy? But addiction is in the mind. You know, addiction really is in the mind, and people don't know that. You know, people really don't know that addiction is just in the mind. If you just say to yourself, today I'm gonna stop smoking, today I'm gonna do this, because now you start thinking future wise. I'm just saying, hierdie ding gaan my doodmaak, my bro. Die ding gaan my doodmaak. En as ek nou kinders wil gaan kry, dan moet my kinders nou elke week hospitaal toe kom vir haar pa, wat hy wil geluister het hy. My bro. So I sat down with myself after the near-death experience now. I sat down with myself and I really said, is this really what I want to do with my life? As young as I am, as the young, handsome boy that I am, just fucking up my life like that, just for my friends to come to my grave one day because why Gino didn't want to hear, and now he's doing all of this, you know. Alcohol storage is another problem because I can maintain myself when it comes to alcohol. I will even down that shit because right now I really do need alcohol right now in my system. Yo, guys, I think I'm gonna buy like alcohol this week. I don't know, but net a small burger of miskien net 'n botteltjie. I don't know, because I need to recharge also, man. I need these things also, man, you know. But you guys are not ready for this content that's coming this week. But like either way, you know, I really sat down with myself and I said, is this really what I want? Is this really what my future will look like? Imagine, I was already like a skinny boy. I am still a little bit skinny, but like I'm a skinny boy that's doing all these things, you know. And I was like, yeah, man. I'm basically disappointing myself. I'm basically disappointing the people who I love, and I'm basically disappointing the people who trust me. Imagine, because people always looked at me as a responsible one. But what did that responsible one do? I was like, I really need to stop with this because it's not who I am, you know. So the message here today is, did you guys see how I was laughing there? That day. You guys recorded because I would have literally shared it on YouTube, you know. That was just, this is basically like a motivational video on vandaag om te say, do not do things that are not meant for your body, because ons almal se liggams is nie dieselfde nie. Not everyone's bodies are the same and can intake drugs. Is it intakeable? Intake drugs, ne? No, it's not intake. That sounds very wrong. Consume different drugs, you know. Consume different drugs, alcohol, substances, beverages, but not me though, because I can drink. Also, this poppy shandigis has to stop. Me, I'm also done with those things for now. But like, I'm done for now because I'm like a gym guy. I focus more on my health and stuff like that, you know. But guys, so the purpose of today's video is what? Do not do things that's not good for your body, you know. And don't do things because of the fear of missing out. Oh my days, how could I miss this one? How could I miss this one? Let's have a chit chat. let's do a small mini bitty chit chat on FOMO. If you guys do not know what FOMO is FOMO, right? Now FOMO stands for fear of missing out, right? Fear of missing out is what leads people to having mental health issues at the end of the day. Because you see your friend bought the latest iPhone 15 Pro Max, now you're just like, oh, I really have to get the iPhone 15 Pro Max because it literally just dropped right now, and now I just have to get it. I have to I'll even sell my fridge just to get that phone. That's fear of missing out. Now, fear of missing out also plays a huge toll when it comes to friends and stuff like that, you know? Like I just said, weed. Where did I see those things from? I don't even know. I don't even know how I started. But all I know is that all I know is just that those things really play a huge toll on my dog, a huge toll on children's, especially teenagers, young minds, because our minds are still developing minds. Although we feel like we are big to do stuff, we are still developing. The brain is an ever developing organ. It's an organ abo. Something in the brain, something in the body. I don't know. I didn't have biology. Leave me alone, please. So. And all I just wanted to say is that it is okay to miss out, guys. You do not have to try everything in this world. It's good to experience, but if you feel like that experience is not good for you, then you drive away from it. But if you also feel again that experience is not good for you, and you keep going at that experience that's not good for you, then you can just see your grave in the next 2 years, or in the next month, in the next week, in the next day, or within the same hour that you did what you did because you knew it was bad for you. One thing about me, I like to talk a lot. But when I talk, I also make sense. Because why? I can also motivate people. Because I actually wanted to do these videos because when I watch my analytics, I see that these youngsters, you guys are 24/7 on my channel, and it's mostly always kids that watch my shandies, like 15-year-olds and stuff like that. Now that's where the age begins. And I also see that some aunties are watching my things here because I see the age is kyk mos as ek kom ek sê gaan sê julle is aunties, bra. Laat jy julle Virgino kom kyk hier op YouTube, man. Ai tog, man. Dat hier man is. But so my advice to the young kiddos, it is okay to miss out. It's genuinely okay to miss out. Secondly, to not fall into the trend of peer pressure. Because doesn't mean because they're doing it, you're supposed to be doing it. My bro, those things will literally lead you into trouble. Those things it will cause trouble for you, and that's not what you want. Think about your future because your future is very bright, Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's all I basically wanted to say, Also, number 3, before I end my video, number 3, focus on things that will be beneficial for you and your future. Again, I feel like I repeated, but focus on things that are beneficial for yourself and stuff like that. Read books. I don't read books and stuff like that. Find something that will make you that will just make you maybe even probably an income. I sit down with yourself, tell yourself, Neman, what's my talent? What's my talent? What can I put my talent to use to? If you're a good drawer, bruh, draw those things and take pictures and post it on Instagram. You never know who's noticing you out there, because there's always someone watching your stuff, It might not be now, it might not be in the next month, it might not be in the next year, but it might even take you 15 years, it might take you 5 years, it might take you 6 months, it might take you how many, I don't even know, hours, scooters and stuff like that, But today was just a motivational video, a chit chat on how it is okay to miss out with FOMO and to refrain from all of those things because we are young and when we are young, we are also very gullible, But that's all I wanted to say, guys. Prioritize in yourself, invest in yourself. Very important, that one. Invest in yourself and know what is good for your future. As a belief, man. Let's not have this discussion again. As I'm brief, me say. Say it, man. Nah. But either way, guys. So yeah. So yeah, invest in yourself, make your parents proud, go get that degree, work on that degree, do something that will make you an income, but like either way, that's not the point. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, guys, if you guys have enjoyed this video of my lesson to you guys and what you guys have seen, what I have went through, which I don't want to go through again, basically, I don't want to go through that again. So if you guys have enjoyed it and if you guys feel like it's like very, very what? I'm basically raising self-awareness. I've always said that. I've always, when I was in high school, I was that guy. Yeah, I was the guy with the badges and stuff like that. But that guy with the badges also did this type of things. We all learn. We all love, learn, and grow. We literally love, learn, and grow. Nobody's perfect. But like either way, guys, comment down below. Comment down below what or questions you guys might ask me. Then not might ask me, questions you guys are gonna ask me maybe in the comment section, and then see what we can do, and then maybe I'll shoot a part 2. I don't know, depends on you guys of reach out to me on Instagram, then we talk about that. If you have a problem with all of those things, this is a safe space. I'm just chilled, I'm humble. We all go through the trenches, honestly, but yeah. But either way, guys, as I was saying, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as per usual, share with your aunties, because your aunties love Gino Peters. You guys, you guys already know and stuff like that. So yeah. Wait, before we end this video, I almost forget. Now, this is something I also have to get used to. So as you guys have obviously been hearing in my YouTube videos, we will be giving shout outs to people who make the loudest noise in my comment section, and I will be giving a shout out to this person because I just released yesterday and stuff. If you didn't go watch, I think it's a story time. Did I release a story time? I don't know, but either way, did I release a story time? I don't know, but if you've not watched it, go watch the Shanigi like that. But this week's or today's shout out goes to Marina Namowe for commenting 4 times. I think she was she's the first one to, he or she is the first one to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and she commented 4 times, and I was like, that's a real one over there. So Marina Namoe, thank you so much for showing your unwavering support in my comment section, because it actually just shows that you watch my stuff to the end, and I appreciate that a lot. So Marina, share with your aunties and tell your aunties about Gino so they can also know, and also tell your friends, because you youngsters, you guys already know, you guys have a lot of friends like that, Go get your popcorn, and also Marina, tell your people like that. But Marina, thank you so much for the unwavering support, and yeah, if you want to be in tomorrow's maybe if I'm gonna shoot tomorrow or in the next videos, shout out, just do what Marina did. Marina commented multiple times. That's what I mean when I say you must make the loudest noise in the comment section. You don't scream in my comment section. You comment a lot in my comment section. Then I see this one has potential. Then I choose, But if you want your screen to be, if you want your name to be big on my screen like Marina's one, then make the loudest noise in the comment section, because we already know what it do over here. You guys are okay? But yeah, what did I just say? But either way, guys, that will be the end of me, and I will be seeing you guys later in this week again. And yeah, stay blessed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. And yeah, bye guys.